Hi everyone. Today we are going to see ordinary differential equation multiple choice question. So before moving to multiple choice question, we have to know some things, right? See, for example, this first question, which of the following is the general solution for this equation? So what they given equation, it is d square y by dx square. The order is 2, right? 3 times dy by dx minus 10y equal to 0. Now we need to find out the general solution. Before that, see this one, d square by dx square, we can rewrite capital D square, and similarly here it is d by dx, we can write 3 times, this 3 is also there, 3 times d minus 10. For all the term y is common, take y common. So here also y, here also y, take y common, y equal to 0. This is also an ordinary ODE, ordinary differential equation. Similarly, they can give y double dash plus 3y dash minus 10 into y equal to 0. So whatever it may be, you have to identify how to identify the ordinary differential equation. Okay. For ordinary differential equation, generally solution how to write. For always, the solution for ODE is y is equal to CF plus PI. What is the CF? Complementary function plus PI is particular integral. So generally the particular integral are, if RHS equal to 0, there is no particular integral. RHS equal to 0, there is no particular integral. If RHS is equal to some values, we have, for example, sin x, cos x, cx, whatever it may be, will be having particular integral. Each and everything we have different method. I'll tell you that. First one, how to find out complementary function. Once you have to solve this equation you have, right? So d square, you have to write the auxiliary equation. The auxiliary equation is d square means you have to convert m square. M square plus 3m minus 10 equal to 0. Once you solve this equation, we will get some factor. Based on the factor, we are going to give you the types of complementary function. For example, the roots are 1, 2, which means the roots are real and unequal, right? Unequal. If the roots are real and unequal, the CF is, how to write CF? A e power m1x plus b e power m2x. M1, M2 is nothing but the factor. Here we have two factors, totally two are different. That's what first one you just consider M1, second one you consider M2. So A e power M1 is 1x plus B e power M2 is 2x. If for example, if you are getting 4, one more unequal means you have to write plus C times C into e power M3x. Like that it will continue. Okay. Next, next type, if the roots are really unequal, for example 2, 2, or else 3, 3, 3, 3. Here 3 are equal, here 2 are equal. So how to write your general solution? For this one, it's a linear equation. Y is equal to, so the same format, complementary function. CF, complementary function, is equal to a plus bx into e power mx. It is also fine, or else you can, because m is common, m value is 2, or else you can write ax plus b into e power mx is also correct, because you have to write, it's a linear equation concept. That's it. So here all the three equation, three roots you have. That's what you have to use a linear equation. So CF is equal to a plus bx plus cx square into e power mx. The value of m is here 3. That is also fine. Okay. This is second type. And third type, this is first type. Second type CF, third type alpha plus or minus I beta, which means the complex imaginary. So here real part is alpha and imaginary part is beta. After I, it is imaginary part. Imaginary part is beta. How to write your complementary function? Complementary function is equal to e power alpha x, a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. So this is what you have to find out CF. See how to find CF. RHS equal to 0 means the solution contains only CF. Okay, now we'll see one by one. The first question is this one, right? D square plus 3d minus 10 into y equal to 0. So you have to write auxiliary equation, that is m square plus 3m minus 10 equal to 0. Once you multiply, you will get minus 10 Once you add, you will get 3. So I can write 5 2s are 10. I want positive 3. That's what I am putting here minus. So that is m plus 5 into m minus 2 equal to 0. Solving this, you will get the roots. M1 is equal to minus 5 and m2 is equal to plus 2. So what about the roots? The roots are real and unequal. So unequal means first one. So that is y is equal to a e power m1x, that is minus 5x, plus b e power m2x, that is 2x. Where is this answer? A e power minus 5x, this alteration is allowed. You can write this first or this second, but the symbol for 5 is negative, the symbol for 2 is positive. That is very important. Here minus 2, so it's not possible. Here also minus 2 is not possible. Here both positive is not possible. Therefore the answer is A answer. Okay, got it? So similarly we'll try second one, that is d square plus 4 into y equal to 0. So write auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is m square plus 4 equal to 0. Solving this, m square equal to minus 4. M is equal to square root of this, right? Square root of this, that is plus or minus 2i, which means m is equal to 0 plus or minus 2i. There is no real part. So here alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to 2. And your complementary function CF is equal to e power alpha x, that is e power 0x, a cos beta x, beta is 2, a cos beta x plus b sin beta x, 2, beta is 2. Anything power 0 is 1, right? 1 into anything, you will get this answer. So where is this answer? A cos 2x plus b sin 2x. So A1 is the correct answer. Okay. And this one will check later. And this one is also important. See the equation, this equation, once before d square multiplied with x square means it is Cauchy. Okay, don't forget, before d square is multiplied with the x square means it is Cauchy. Before d square multiplied with few minutes. Okay. Before d square multiplied with ax plus b the whole square, linear equation, into d square, that is called Legendus. Okay, understood. So once you multiply only x square means it is Cauchy. Once you multiplied ax plus b the whole square means it is Legendus. Okay, so this is the thing. So here d square is multiplied. Don't worry about the terms, constant terms, number of times. Okay, so d square is multiplied with x square, therefore the answer is Cauchy equation, right? And this one, it is I'll tell you one important thing. For pi we have so many things. One is, if RHS side, right hand side I am talking about, right hand side e power ax means d should be replaced by a. Right hand side sin ax or cos ax means, this is the concept, sin ax or cos ax means you have to convert d square should be minus a square. Okay, if it is RHS equal to polynomial, you have to bring the formula 1 plus binomial distribution formulas you have to bring. Now it is 7, RHS is equal to 7. They are asking solution for this problem. First, for this problem, write auxiliary equation, that is m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. For this problem, I am solving fifth one. Okay, so once you multiply, you have to get 2. Once you multiply, you have to get 2. Addition is 1. So 1 time 1 1. Okay, so m plus 1 into m plus 1 equal to 0. So m equal to minus 1. The roots are real and equal. Both the roots you will get m minus 1 comma minus 1. So therefore yes, solution y is equal to CF plus PI, right? So your CF is, the roots are real and equal. So ax plus b into e power mx. The m value is minus x. Now we'll find out the pi. So how to find pi? So pi format is 1 by function of d into RHS. pi format 1 by function of d into, this is the formula, don't forget. The pi formula 1 by function of d into RHS, right? 1 by function of d into RHS. So here the 1 by function of d na, the question, right? This is the function of d. So this is the function of d, 1 by d square plus 2d plus 1 into 7. Right hand side, here you have 7. Nothing is there means I can write, see, I can write e power 0x. Anything for 0 is 1, right? So anyway, 1 into 7, you will get 7. It is the format of e power ax model, right? It is a format of e power ax model. So e power ax model na d should be converted by a. So that is 0. So 1 by 0 plus 0 plus 1 into 7. So 7 by 1 is 7. So therefore the pi is 7. So the answer is a. Y is equal to ax plus b e power minus x plus 7. Okay. This one we'll check later. And we'll do this one. For this problem, they are asking only pi. For this problem, they are asking only pi. So pi means how to find pi? Pi is equal to 1 by function of d into e power 1 by function of d into RHS. Right? So 1 by function of d is d minus 1 the whole square into RHS is x. So this is polynomial type. So for this one solving next step, what I am taking 1 by, I am going to take negative 1 out. So once I am taking negative 1, here you have square. That's what you have to take, square out, right? Then 1 minus d whole power 2 into x. So next step, minus 1 square means it is 1. So I can write the next step what I am going to do. Minus 1 the whole square is 1, right? So I am going to bring this to numerator. 1 minus d whole power minus 2 into x. That is, this formula is what is this formula? 1 plus 1 minus x whole power minus 2. The formula is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square, like that. Okay, plus etc. The same formula I'm going to use. That is 1 plus 2d plus 3d square plus etc. into x. And you should know one concept. If the d value is in the numerator, always differentiation. If d value in the denominator, always integration. That you have to know. Actually, d is in the numerator. That's what it is, differentiation. See how many times differentiation possible. X order different. How many times this RHS value differentiation possible? Differentiation of x is 1. So second derivative is not possible. That's what you neglect. Okay, removing or neglecting the not that power 2 is not possible. Second derivative is not possible. That's what neglecting this. So this x you multiply with 1 by 1. 1 into x plus 2 times differentiation of x is 1. So answer is 1. So the pi is x plus 2. So the answer is B answer, x plus 2. This is the concept of doing the entire problem. Thank you.